Hey, it's Rhianna. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I don't know how well this angle is. Just gotta fluff my comforter before I restart the dryer. Did it actually dry on the first time? It feels dry. What? I put this in the dryer yesterday. I usually have to do it at least twice because, you know, it gets like balled up inside the dryer and there'll be like corners that are still a little bit damp. But it's dry. That was unexpected. Anyways, when I first moved in, I talked about how I wanted to make sure that I got on a good like cleaning schedule to make sure that we, you know, keep up with the house. And obviously, you know, we don't live like filthy or anything. Y'all see my house every day. But like little things that got overlooked in the last house, I wanted to make sure we didn't do with this house because, you know, we're not moving out anytime soon. So I want to make sure that, you know, we're taking care of this house so it's not filthy. But anyways, okay. So I made the schedule. I have like a daily, weekly, monthly, and then I actually put it in my planner, and I started like this week, so yesterday, on Monday, and it just makes me feel so much more productive. I mean, I was doing like chores every day, but like to have a specific like schedule makes me feel like more productive, like I'm getting more stuff done. But anyways, okay, so we got this letter this morning from, I'm assuming basically a law firm that represents our water district. And let me just show y'all our backyard. So in case you're new or you don't remember. So our backyard, we don't have backyard neighbors. We have like a watershed or a bayou or whatever you want to call it is behind our house, and they made a walking trail whenever we moved in. Well, the letter, the wording is just what really irritates us, because the way that they basically sent us a letter and said, don't throw your tree limbs, your trash tree limbs, over your fence. Pick it up or else, is what the letter basically says. The Harris County blah, 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 requests that you remove the tree limbs and debris that were disposed of over your fence in the area of the drainage ditch easement. And then then they say that they'll be monitoring it to see if we do it. Okay. Like, it's just the way they worded it. Like, don't talk to us that way. Like, the fact that you're assuming that we like just threw our trash, like our, you know, our tree droppings over the fence is like really irritating. It's just like a way to like just immediately put somebody on the defensive. But you know what it actually is that this tree hangs over the fence like everybody else's, and apparently a branch fell down and it fell on the other side of the fence, so we wouldn't know that. And then also, I'm pretty sure that's before we moved in, because I remember seeing it when we drove by, because you can see down, like, anyways, the point is, their wording is like just to piss people off. And so I'm gonna call them and tell them how I feel about that, because y'all know I don't take crap from no one. So I don't care, I'm not afraid of you. Okay, I need to shut up, and I need to get my vlog up for my Tasty Tuesday for today, and drink my coffee and chill for a little bit. Okay, so I did HEB's curbside pickup, which was for like one reason and one reason only: this coffee. Jonathan loves it. They only sell it at HEB. It's the Cafe au Lait, the Texas Pecan. It's really, really good. We tried it during our anniversary trip to Fredericksburg, and so yeah. So here's my haul. I got this. I found some Pib Zero, and I was like, heck yes. I didn't even know that was a thing, so I'm excited about that. I got an 18 count thing of eggs. Some of HEB's That Green Sauce. Honestly, I've only had this like maybe one time, but it's apparently like really, really good. So I thought I would try it. Picked up a pack of Lily's chocolate chips. The largest spaghetti squash I've ever seen in my life. This I did not order. I don't know why it's in my thing. Someone didn't get their turkey bacon. I hate turkey bacon, but it doesn't have any carbs, so maybe I'll eat it. I don't know. Some ground beef, chicken fajita, this pack of chicken leg quarters, like pre-seasoned. This was only $4.33. Like, that's the reason why I bought it. And it's barbecue flavored. Some cream cheese, these folio cheese wraps. So this is cheese. And I thought I would try them. I've seen them like 100 times. And it's kind of like one of those things. It's like, well, I'm either just going to have a low carb wrap or I'm just not going to have a wrap at all. But I figured I would try them out since they're only sold at H-E-B. And lastly, some heavy whipping cream. And I spent like $70. Like, honestly, because that was $25. Because it doesn't seem like I got very much. But that coffee is to blame. How often do y'all clean y'all's dog's bowls? I'm trying to get into a better habit of, I clean them out about once a week, but I need to start throwing them in the dishwasher about once a week because they get so gross, especially with a big slobbery dog. Slobber, look at all that slobber. My lunch is looking like a straight Instagram post. Got some hard-boiled eggs, avocado, and topped everything with the Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning. Got some string cheese here. Unsweet iced tea. I am starving. I'm shaking because I'm so hungry. Because I went a little berserk last night on the pecans and I ate way too many, pretty much an entire bag. So cheers to 1 year keto-versary. But I'm feeling the effects today because I am starving. It's 1:30. I lasted as long as I can. It's time for me to eat lunch. And I'm gonna just dive right into that. And hopefully the fats and everything will help sedate me a little bit because I feel like I could eat everything in the house. The whole reason why I was vlogging today was because I was planning on going to Party in the Field at Kelly's place, her little place. I don't even know what to call it. Facility? Kelly. What do I call it? Rehab? Anyways. They do this on the first Tuesday of every month. Like as like community outreach type thing. And I was like set to go. It's in my planner. And then I was watching the news this morning and it was like, oh, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain this evening and all night and terrible rain, blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, oh, well, maybe I can't go. And so I had like pretty much made up my mind that I wasn't gonna be able to go because I really hate driving in the rain, especially at night. And it's like an hour and a half away. And then I noticed like this afternoon, it was like bright sunshiny day. And so I texted her to ask her what time it started. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna try to make it still. And then I fell asleep. I woke up at like a little bit before 4. And I checked the GPS and it was saying that it was gonna take me like almost 2 hours to get there. So I'm sorry, Kelly, I can't make it this time. But she already knows. She called me to find out if I was there or where I was. And I told her I wasn't gonna be able to make it. I'm a big dummy. But I've got dinner in the oven now. I'm making roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon and Italian sausage. I'm excited. It's gonna be really, really good. And my chore for the day that I've been, I told y'all about this morning, is toilets, mirrors, and sinks, essentially the bathrooms. And so I'm gonna finish that up. I already did the downstairs bathroom, fixing to go head up to the upstairs bathrooms and go ahead and do both of them. Those of you who live in houses where you have like a spare bathroom that rarely gets used, Do you still clean it on like a regular basis, or do you just clean it maybe like once a month instead of every week? Or like, how do you handle it? Because our guest bathroom upstairs, the full bath, not the master bath, like maybe gets used once a week, if even that. I'm just curious. It's not a big deal. It's mostly gonna be like dusting the sink and wiping down the toilet since it doesn't get used. It is like 6:40. Jonathan should be home pretty soon, hopefully. He's off tomorrow, which is July 4th, so I'm happy about that. We have plans to do nothing. Am I vlogging tomorrow though? I don't know. Anyways, all right, let's go clean the toilets. I don't know if y'all can see the sky the way that it actually looks. It's really interesting. It's like 8:40. It's still so light out. I feel like it's sprinkling a little bit. Not much though. There's Milo peeing. Anyways, I don't know if I've mentioned or not, but today is Jonathan and I's keto anniversary. So that's pretty cool. Dinner was really great. The Brussels sprouts came out so good. I put bacon grease in the like casserole dish, in the dish that I cooked them in, and with some garlic salt from Trader Joe's that I bought yesterday, and baked them around 425 for about 45 minutes, and then I lowered it to 350 for about another 15 minutes. So I cooked for about an hour. They came out really good. I was trying to recreate a recipe that I had at a restaurant, but I forgot they used lemon. It was like lemon, bacon, like Parmesan maybe. I don't know, it was so good though. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog. I hope everyone has a great 4th of July, because you'll be watching this on the 4th of July, or this will be publishing on the 4th of July. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Patreon if you're interested in supporting my channel. Click the thumbs up button, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Ow. Bye. Honestly, I want to eat it by the spoonful every once in a while out of my pantry. So it is what it is.